Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am gonna do a little DIY unicorn for your nail since they are in style right now. And if you are wondering, what I have here is the Fantasy Nails unicorn collection, which is this one right here. Let me move my hand out of the way really quick. So it is this one right here, and it's the unicorn collection by Fantasy Nails. And I'm using the color blue, the pink, and yellow. Okay, so those are the three colors that I have here. And of course, if you guys are going to do this, you want to prep your nail and file it down and cap it with clear so it doesn't fall off. But here, since it's just a practice nail, regular nail, all I did was just put the glitter on as a base, the acrylic rather, and then just top coat it with a clear gel, which you guys would really want to do if you guys are doing any 3D work on a nail. You guys want to have it capped because that's going to help you fix any mistakes you may do. So all I'm going to be using is the pure white, and this is from CM Nail Supplies, and that's just white acrylic. You can use any acrylics that you may have, that you may want or like or whatever. That's up to you. Let's get started. So all I'm gonna do is you guys gotta get your little balls of acrylic and then put them wherever you're gonna do. So all I'm doing right now, I'm taking off excess monomer. I'm gonna build the shape of the unicorn. Okay, so before I even get to doing the 3D, what I want to do is build the, how would you say it, the shadow, I guess, of the unicorn. So I'm gonna flatten it down and first make sure that it is flat so that I know exactly where my unicorn is gonna go. So right here, as you can see, all I'm doing is shaping it. This is gonna be the head for the unicorn, and that's gonna be the jaw or the lower jaw, however you want to call it. And then we have the jawline. Okay, so it kind of looks like a P, very basic. Then you want to get another bead, and this is gonna build your neck line. So I'm doing another bead, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take off excess and then draw a neck. And of course, you guys know the unicorns have hair, so you don't really have to get the neck pronounced because it is going to be covered. You just kind of want to get the outer lining of whatever you're doing, so it's kind of like the skull, so to speak, or the skeleton of the horse. And this is for anything that you're doing in 3D, okay, in general. This is my personal way, the way I find easiest to do. Of course, there is lots of other ways, but hey, whatever works for you. This is just one of my suggestions. So for the ear, what I want to do is get a smaller bead, and I'm just going to put it here. And honestly, the techniques of doing petals and flowers, they might work for you in the ear section. For me, I really don't follow them because it is easier for me to just sketch it out, in other words. Okay, so just built an ear. Okay. So as you can see, you kind of see the shadow of the unicorn. And of course, unicorns are fantasy creatures, so they are not real, and you do not have to make them precise. It's just whatever, you want to do. So after this, now I'm going to start doing the actual 3D. So I'm going to get the bead, and now I'm going to go over it. So now I'm going to actually give it volumes, okay? and you kind of want to keep your nail upwards just so that it lays on the spot where you already landed the shadow for it, and you want to fill it up. Okay, I don't know if I'm making sense. But this is all you're doing for now, just filling up the spot that you did. And I would do this like little bits or little, what do you call this? I lost it, see? So little pearls at a time, okay? Simply because you want to have full control of whatever you're doing. Now, in this instance, you might want to do where the nose goes. So the nose goes around here. And it's just a quick indentation. Oh, sorry. Okay. So just so you know where it's at, okay? And we're going to let it set a little more. And then what we're going to do is do the jawline, which is a little more pronounced. Horses have very pronounced jawlines. And all I'm doing is blending it in with the rest of it, okay? Sorry if I'm off. Okay. And for the face, that's all I'm going to be doing right now. Just keep this indentation visible, okay? There it goes. And now what we're going to do is do the other ear. And it's going to be in the back, okay? So it has to kind of right there. You don't want it too pronounced because obviously you can't really have the two ears look like bunny ears. And like I said, having the glaze or the gel at the underneath of your 3D helps. And this one you want to have it a little flatter, okay? So as you can see, it's already looking like a horse. It's already looking like a creature that you want it to become. And I'm hoping my battery doesn't die because I have a low battery. And then we're going to start with the hair. Okay, and for the hair, I'm using the Glow collection, and this is from Fantasy Nails. Okay, now I put you guys here. I'll put you guys down. Let's see if you guys will hold right there. Sorry, I'm covering the light. Okay, so that's what that's looking like right now. I'm going to be using the Glow collection, which is this one right here, Fantasy Nails Rose color. And I'm going to be using the pink. I'm going to be using the yellow. And I'm going to be using the green, the orange, and the blue. I would suggest that you guys use very bright colors, neon colors, shiny, holographic, whatever you guys have. Because remember, these are unicorns that stand out. So, let's see. Like I said, hopefully my battery doesn't die, but let's continue. And these are just random. I want to start with the pink on here. That's my pearl. Okay. And we're going to let it set for a little bit. And I'm going to pull it down. Okay. Again, you're doing sort of like a shadow of where you want the pieces to go. And that's going to be the first hair, which is the forehead one. Okay. And then on top of that, now your white is going to get stained. So you can either do two things. Either go ahead and cap it with a gel or just clean it up with monomer really quick before it actually sets. Okay, so right here all I'm doing is making the 3D, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm just making it very, very pronounced. Okay. So that's for the top hair. You could even put like a crease. You can put lines through it. Whatever you guys would want. And actually, if you guys really wanted to, you guys can put glitter on the hair and make it look super glittery. Let's see. Okay. And then we're gonna do the rest of the hair. Let's see if it'll want to focus. The rest of the hair. And random. Okay, so you're gonna go at a random color, choosing. Sorry guys that I get stuck on what I'm saying. I'm trying to concentrate. Okay. I'm just cleaning it off. And then again, if you want to do the lines, just let it set a little bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep adding the hair. I'm going to keep adding every color, so you can do a drop down, drop down, drop down, and then I'll come back, okay?